Hey YouTube, back again. On this update video, I just want to show off a few little things. First up, Tyler Sharp on Facebook. He actually sent out Sinclair stickers to everybody, and he did that for free, so fucking what a guy for doing that. Thank you very much, Tyler, very much appreciated. Next up, finally painted my gas glow. Turned out pretty good, I think. I tried to get it as close to the original as I could and done like a darker colour underneath and done a wash of a lighter grey over the top. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I've got Taito Major on Facebook. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Sorry if I got it wrong. He's actually making me a set of dreads for it. He sent me a picture the other day. He's done about 3 or 4 of them already, and they're starting to look pretty awesome. Next up, the 2012 clown. I just thought I'd chuck that in. Just got a little bit more to go on the hair. It's a fucking long job, that's why it's taking so long, and I'm only doing little tiny bits at a time because it does my fucking head in. Yeah, still got to do a little bit more painting to it as well, around the eyes and then above the eyes and cheeks and stuff like that. But anyway, that's that one done. Finally painted the TTE clown. That turned out fucking awesome too. Done most of this with an airbrush and laid it a few times to get that right effect on the skin, and just the shading in the ears and in the wrinkles and stuff like that. And I tried to do the teeth like Clown's one, made them a bit yellowish around it, tried to stain the teeth a little. But all in all, I think that turned out pretty fucking good. After I finished that 2012 clown, I really only need the Mayhem clown, and I've got all of the masks that he's worn. Also, I did a little bit more work to my converted clown. I actually warped the shape of it a little bit, made it a little bit more fatter around the head, around the jaw, sorry, and just warped the shape of it a little bit, and I stretched the jaw just a tiny bit, so it's off to the side. It's got a little bit of a slant to it now, like Clown's one does. Next up, this has got to do with me little beef with Corey Palmer. We sort of squashed our beef, and he's unblocked me off Facebook, and we've had a few little words and sorted out our differences. And he was just going through a bit of shit in his personal life, and I just happened to be buying my masks off him around that time. And he even said to me himself that around that time he just really did not give a fuck about Slipknot masks or anything at all. That's why mine didn't turn out the best, but he's got all his shit sorted out by the sounds of it, and he offered me a replacement mask. I already have 2 jesters now, so I said to him I don't really need the jester anymore, and could he do me one of the All Hope Is Gone Joeys, and he was more than happy to do that for me. That's it there. I've started painting a little bit of it, but I haven't, obviously, as you can see, I haven't really done a great deal to it. But I'm really appreciative of him for doing that, and for unblocking me and speaking to me about it. I prefer to somebody to man up and do that than block me, and you know. So any other comments on my last videos, just yeah, don't take that to heart, as I see somebody has on one of my other videos. Anyways, what else we got here? I've got for sale a Paul Gray, best lighting in here, but Paul Gray Iowa mask. It's the version with the grill. The grill's not in there, obviously. I've got the grill piece here. But I'll just sort of put it in there just to show you what it looks like with the grill in. Not like you can fucking see it real well in this fucking dark room. But yeah, looking for about, say, $70 shipped, 65 shipped, something around that. Make me an offer. The only problem, and the only reason I'm asking for so much shipped for a blank, is one, because the grill is fucking super hard to find. Well, I had trouble finding it anyway. And because the postage, shipping, etc. from Australia to overseas will be about $15-20 for something that size. Like, it does cost quite a bit to get stuff sent to and from. Also, I've got these Joey Volume 3 masks. I've got 4 of them for sale. I've got 1 red and black and 3 black ones for sale, if anyone's interested. I'm probably looking for about $50 shipped, 55 shipped, something like that for these. Once again, PM me. Also, serious people only too, because I'm getting sort of sick of answering people about prices of masks and no one actually returning to buy them. But anyway, these aren't the ones that Corey Pommer makes. These ones are actually a different type of resin that they cast from. It's a softer resin, and it's actually a little bit thinner, and they fit your face really well. I'll just put one on to give you a little look. Yeah, they fit really well. I don't even know if I got that on camera, but anyway, hit me up if you're interested. They're all good, ready to go. I've actually got them on eBay at the moment, but I'll sell them cheaper to other people than what I've got them on eBay for, if anyone's interested. Also, I got bored yesterday afternoon and decided to do a plaster cast of my face. Turned out pretty cool. I'm actually really only using that for my Volume 3 Corey. I'm going to be making that the same way as Alex, a Goth in Cloth, makes his, with the self-skinning foam, urethane. And if you actually watch his videos, he gives you more of the explanation on how it's made. But because it's using the expanding foam, you have to push a faceplate in the back, or a bust in the back of the foam. And I was planning to maybe fill this with plaster and use that as my plug to push into the back of the foam, so when I actually finish making one of these out of the PU rubber, it will actually fit my face 100%. So you pretty much make your mould around that. It's a bit more of a process than what I'm explaining, but you basically make your mould, pour your PU rubber, and then push this in from the back, and when the rubber expands around and squirts out the sides, you're left with your this imprint in the back of the mask, which will eventually obviously fit my face perfect. But that's about it for the update video. Keep it real, and yeah, give us a like and subscribe and all the rest of the shit if you haven't already. Peace.